Shut up! Fifth round, you must be out your mind. Lame. Fifth round pick, but I don't move like one. Lost 40 mil, but I still ain't done. They ain't paying me right, but I made them rich. Whole city buzzing off a QB switch. 446 on a rookie scale, but the merch going diamond like I ain't failed. They post my throws, they boost they brand. Out of league looking shook, this wasn't the plan. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me dilate. Dre sales hit like a top 3 slot. But my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check. I bring more than you ever instead. Run it up, business is booming, let's talk numbers. I got more views than your whole draft class. Turning haters into fans with a no-look pass. Every rethrow got a million replays. Still getting paid like a vet from no 3 days. Jerseys moving like it's Yeezy drop. Stadium full, even practice pop. From the HBCU to the coldest land. They got me cheap, but I'm the brand. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me daily. Dredge sales hit like a top 3 slot. But my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check. I bring more than you ever expect. You gave me 5th round money, but I gave you 1st round value. Every seat filled, every camera on me, every highlight mine. Pay me. 4-6 don't match the light I bring. They know I'm worth the Super Bowl ring. You can't discount destiny if you wanna keep me investing. 4-6 don't match the light I bring. They know I'm worth the Super Bowl ring. You can't discount destiny if you wanna keep me investing. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me daily. 100 songs hit like a top 3 slot. But my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check. I bring more than you ever expect. Run it up, business is booming, let's talk numbers. Shut up! 5th round, you must be out your mind. Lame. 5th round pick, but I don't move like one. Lost 40 mil, but I still ain't done. They ain't paying me right, but I made them rich. Whole city buzzing off a QB switch. 446 on a rookie scale, but the merch going diamond like I ain't failed. They post my throws, they boost they brand. Out of league looking shook, this wasn't the plan. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me dilate. Dre sales hit like a top 3 slot. But my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check. I bring more than you ever instead. Run it up, business is booming, let's talk numbers. I got more views than your whole draft class. Turning haters into fans with a no-look pass. Every rethrow got a million replays. Still getting paid like a vet from no 3 days. Jerseys moving like it's Yeezy drop. Stadium full, even practice pop. From the HBCU to the coldest land. They got me cheap, but I'm the brand. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me daily. Dredge sales hit like a top 3 slot. But my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check. I bring more than you ever expect. You gave me.
What going on, my savage? And we back with another episode of that Brown Time Opulence, man. I'm telling you right now, you see what it is. 0 DTE, day trading like a 5-year-old. This is not financial advice. Neither should you be following me on these risky plays. This is a very high risk thing we're going to do today. I am not a genius. I am not perfect with it, but I have learned this technique, this strategy, this formula, whichever word you want to use, that I will be explaining right here today on this live before the market open. And then we're going to test it out to see, can we make some money today? Like I said, don't follow me. If you're a beginner, don't do it. Just watch, because if I lose money, I just lose money and you ain't losing nothing. I suggest you paper trade. If you want a paper trade, to follow along, paper trade. But like I said, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, man. First up, before we get deep into it, man, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about the Brown Time Opulence, man. We ain't getting enough love over here Shout out to all y'all that do be coming consistently. And I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? First thing up right here, the Fear and Greed Index. If you don't know what this is, this basically the market indicator of how people feeling. So we was just on teetering on extreme fear at 25. But now, as y'all can see, man, we done came up to 27. So we in fear. So we trending back to neutral, which is the market is okay. The market is okay. I told y'all the last time I was live that extreme fear, we were just at the edge of extreme fear, between extreme fear and fear at 25. And that was a sign that the market wasn't down completely, but they were still scared. And then the VIX, I showed y'all the VIX was at 18 and went at 21. So we were still good with that far as we're not crashing. That's what I mean. I'm trying to break the thing down in simple terms. So that's what it is right there, man. And now, looking at that, I'm going to tell y'all right now, we're going to be looking at 3 stocks today. MU, that's why I've been making the money on. SPY, SPY, and the Qs, QQQ. So we're going to take a look at those, and then we're going to go based off our day trading like a 5-year-old rules right here that I'm about to show y'all right here, man. I'm telling you, it's real amazing now that your boy came up with this to break it down real simple. Break it down real simple. Like I said, don't follow me on these trades or nothing like that, but I'm going to show y'all what I'm thinking. This is like a free masterclass right here, man. A free masterclass. So I got this little HTML right here. Well, HTML. Day trade like a 5-year-old, a simple confluence system for intraday entries. EMA, MACD, RSI, volume, VWAP, and the Bollinger Bands. That's what I use that y'all gonna see on the chart after I show y'all. It's already set up. So we're gonna go through these check boxes right here. This is what you gotta do before the market open to make sure you get ready and have it set and ready, and then you're gonna use these indicators to determine if we're gonna get in on an option play or not. Now, sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes you might miss the entry because it happens so quick, you might miss the entry. So that's why I said we're gonna look at 3 stocks, because SPY and the Q kind of lag behind a little bit far as the movement. But MU, that thing moving real quick and real fast. So that's the one we're gonna probably jump in first, because we need that momentum and that movement right when the market open, man. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you ain't supposed to trade in the first 15 minutes of the market. You're supposed to wait. The market open at 9:30 Eastern time. You're supposed to wait to 9:45 Eastern time to start trading. But I'm gonna make an exception, because yesterday, MU, I was looking at it, and that thing had confirmed. When we go through it, you see what I'm talking about when I say confirmed. It confirmed that it was going in a direction, but I didn't get in it because I was still waiting for the 15 minutes. Now, I'm not saying you need to get in it or not, but we're going to look at it and see what happens. And let me tell y'all now, MU is not a DTE. There's a day expiry. It's a 0-day expiry option. MU is not one of those, but SPY and QQQ is. But I just had to let y'all know that. But right now, first up, Fences marked pre-market high, and the low drawn price is breaking past one of them. So what we do is you set your chart up, whatever you use, TradingView, Weeble, whatever you use, and you mark the pre-market high and the pre-market low. So right now we still in the pre-market. So you will mark whatever the high is on the pre-market and whatever the low is on the pre-market. So we already did that. We're going to hit that check box right there. Then we set up the EMA. I'm going to explain all these in a minute. We set up the EMA, the 9 EMA, and then we got to have 2 candles to confirm. 2 candles to confirm the movement. 2 candles closed on the same side of the 9 EMA. One does not count. So we had to have 2 candles confirmed on either side of the 9 EMA. If we're going up or we going down. Then the time frames we looking at, the chart time frames we looking at is 2 minute, 5 minute, and the 15 minute all point the same direction. Now, the 2 minute gonna move faster than the 5 minute, and the 5 minute gonna move faster than the 15 minute. The reason why I'm looking at all three of them, but I'm working off the 5 minute. The 2 minute can tell you which direction the price is going faster than the 5 minute, but the 5 minute gonna give you time to see if it reverses. And the 15 minute gonna tell you the overall movement from the 2 and the 5 minute, if you should be worried, get out, or just stay calm. Get what I'm saying? So the 15 minute is basically the overall out of both of them two. That's why I use that. But we're going to be trading more off the 5 minute. Then we're going to look at the 2 minute and the 15 minute to confirm the directions. The MACD confirms. Fast line crossed in the direction. Gas pedal, not brakes. So that momentum from the MACD, I'm going to show y'all the lines of what I'm be looking at and the volume to go along with it. Volume backs it. Breakout candle has bigger volume than candles before it. VWAP on your side. Above VWAP for longs, below VWAP for shorts. Don't fight the line. RSI has room. Not above 70 before a long, not below 30 before a short. One line rule. Price breaks a pre-market fence plus 2 candles past the 9 EMA plus all 3 time frames agree plus MACD and volume push plus VWAP on your side plus RSI has room to run. Miss one, skip it. I'm telling you right now, the 2 minute, 5 minute, and the 15 minute, when they all on the same side, going the same direction, then you know you cooking with grease. You know you cooking with grease. Like I said, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. 10:30, let the market settle in. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to catch that one movement, that fast movement straight from the jump. If we get it to confirm, like I said, I'm doing it. Y'all ain't got to do it. But normally, yeah, Jamel, like yesterday, I waited. I waited all the way to 10:30, like you saying. I waited, and I really didn't jump into nothing, and I forced it a little bit. So that's why I'm trying to do this on here, so I can slow myself down. What each indicator means: the 9 EMA, a slinky dragged behind price. Counters on top equal being pulled up. Counters below equal being dragged down. Wait for 2 counters on the same side before you trust. Before you trust it. That's the direction. Pre-market high, pre-market low. That's the trigger. The fence post. The highest and lowest spots before the open. When price breaks a fence, something exciting is starting. The 3 time frame. 2 minutes is your nose on the window. 15 minutes is standing back to see the whole yard. When all 3 agree, everyone's on the same page. I'm breaking this down like a 5-year-old. MACD, the momentum, the speedometer, fast lane crossing above the slow lane equals hitting the gas, crossing below equals tapping the brakes. Volume, how many kids are pushing the swing? One barely moves it, 20 send it flying. Big moves need lots of hands. RSI, limits, the belly meter, 0 to 100. Above 70 equals eat too much candy, may get sick, overbought. Below 30 equals hungry and empty, oversold. VWAP, the fair price line for the day. Above it, buyers win. Below it, seller win. The big kids watch it, so you should too. Bollinger Bands, timing. Stretchy rubber bands, hugging price. Tight squeeze equals coiling for a pop. Price poking for far outside equals stretch too far. May snap back. Used for timing, not as a green light on its own. Any questions so far? Yeah, I'm about to day trade. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. I repeat. Do not. This is just what I've been learning and what I've been using recently right here, man. So this the whole report right here explaining the same thing. I just broke it down a little simpler with the HTML right there. But this the exact same thing in the report form right here. If y'all want to take a look at this. Now, I ain't posting this nowhere. Yeah, it's out of my lane too, but we're going to try it. Last week, Thursday and Friday, I had made some good money doing this same strategy, this same formula that I'm about to show y'all right here. That's why I'm going to test it out on live. Now, I'm being honest. It ain't 100% now. It ain't 100%. But it is something to behold. Send you some fire through email. Y'all got you. I'll see you in a minute. Now, I just want to introduce y'all to this right here. Michael Berry. Who is Michael Berry? For the ones that don't know, this man just closed his positions on Palantir. He took a short options, put options on Palantir back in November 2025. And he just closed it and made millions on top of millions. Michael Berry is an American hedge fund manager, investor, and licensed physician, best known for being the first to identify and successfully bet against the subprime mortgage market before the 2008 financial crisis. His contrarian strategy was chronicled in the book and the film The Big Short. Now, this the new guy right here, Leopold. Will we be able to see what you're doing on screen? Yeah, we're going to look at the chart. Leopold, now I can't say his last name, is a former OpenAI researcher and prominent AI strategist. He gained widespread recognition after publishing a viral 165-page manifesto, Situation Awareness, the decade ahead. Today, he manages a multi-billion-dollar hedge fund, Situation Awareness LP, which is entirely focused on artificial general intelligence, AGI, and AI infrastructure. This dude, basically, simple terms, made a bet on some AI stocks and made $5 billion. $5 billion in 1 year. That's unheard of, man. That's unheard of. $5 billion in 1 year. Leopold. So y'all get it. Y'all get a chance. Y'all look them up right quick. And like I said, let me show you this right quick before I go to the chart. Before the market open. I clicked the wrong. Hold on. Go back. Share this. Then this on X. They already got these X accounts already created. Michael Berry stock tracker, so they be posting on what Michael Berry done bought and what he done sold. And as y'all can see right here, November 3rd, 2025, breaking Michael Berry goes short on Palantir and NVIDIA in his latest 13F filing. That was back in November 3rd now. November 3rd. And if you take a look at Palantir price and where it was, it had fell from 200 all the way down to 107 in the last week. It had fell all the way to 107. He closed his position in it. NVIDIA, same thing. Shares held or principal, 5 million. Market value, $912 million. 66% of the portfolio. Change in shares, 5 million. NVIDIA, shares held, principal, amount 1 million. Market value, 186 million. Percent of portfolio, 13.5%, up $1 million. Change in shares. So that should tell y'all when they posted that back then, he was feeling bearish on AI, and we at that moment right now. Then we got Leopold. He got the science, and they created those one too. I ain't took a look at this one yet, but they track what they buying and what they selling. So right now, y'all can see June 18th, the Leopold become the most legendary investor of of our time or fizzle out. This page is dedicated to tracking his trades and telling his story. This one intrigued me right here. Breaking Leopold Situation Awareness Fund disclosed a bullish 19.9% stake in Chevron AI. So I had looked at this stock last night, and I tell y'all, this thing crazy. This thing is crazy. It moved. No, I ain't watched The Big Short. I didn't watch it yet. To be for real, I didn't. But that stock right there, it moved from $600. This how risky this stuff is, man. You gotta kind of know what you're doing a little bit. At least learn the terms. That stock moved. I'm about to show y'all real quick. Their stock moved from $600 all the way down to 6 cents. 6 cents. 6 pennies. 6 pennies. It was $600. April 25th, 2024. It came all the way down to 6 cents. June 28th, 2024. 600 to 6 cents. I don't know. Yeah, Jamel, you missed out, bro. I ain't know nothing about this. But as you can see, that thing is $81 at the close, and the pre-market is at $85. It went from 600 to 6 cents up to 100 and some change, back down to like $7. Then NASDAQ at 81, we're 85 in pre-market, and they making money. Just imagine if you would have bought it at 6 cents. Now, if you bought it at 600, you're a fool. But just a couple months after it hit 600 or was at 600, it dropped to 6 cents. If you would have got in at 6 cents, oh my goodness, bro. I just thought that was crazy. All right, so here we go. Get the spot right here. We're on a 5-minute chart. Like I said, let me delete these right here. I already marked the pre-market high and the pre-market low. We already got the 9 EMA in the middle. That's the yellow line. Then we got the Bollinger Band. That's the white line on the outside. Then we got the VWAP. That's the dash line right there in the middle. Hopefully y'all can see that. But market about to open in 5 minutes. But I already got to say it. As you can see, the pre-market high was $742.99, and the pre-market low was $740.46 right there. So we're gonna be taking a look at that one. Then we got the Qs right here. You can see this one a little better. Same thing. I got my pre-market high mark with these orange lines and pre-market low. Pre-market high was $727.27. Pre-market low, you can say probably around 722.41 or 40, 722.50. So we right there. We already, the yellow line is the 9 EMA, Bollinger Bands is the white lines, and then we got the dash is the VWAP. We already below the VWAP and under the 9 EMA. Now, like I said, we got to get 2 counters to confirm underneath the 9 EMA. That means it's not touching the 9 EMA. 2 counters to confirm. Not touching the 9 EMA. We want to be full in that direction. Now, like I said, it's day trading. That thing can change at any second, any moment. But if y'all look right here, yeah, y'all see that? I'm just making sure. I'm a risk taker. Scared money don't make no money back. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. I don't buy a stock like that. $2. I know it. $2. You can't long-term hold that, man. But the MACD is the momentum. As y'all can see right here, this is a perfect example. Perfect example how the MACD already curving up. It's curving up, and you see the momentum getting shorter and shorter towards the end. And then my yellow line, that's the one we tracking. When it crossed the blue line, that means we going back up. Now, as you can see, it getting shorter and shorter. So the MACD about to cross back up. So now we expect when the market open, Q is going to start going up. Then you see the RSI down here, this yellow line right here. We looking at the RSI on the 14. The RSI is pointing up. Right now, we at 43 on the RSI. 50 is the halfway mark. Below 30 or close to 30 is overbought, oversold. Close to 70 or above 70 is overbought. So that's how we doing that right there. Now, y'all can see right here, we already got it on MU. This the one we're going to take a look at. They're going to be moving like crazy. Let me go ahead and get it pulled up. As y'all can see, it's already moving. We hitting the top of the, we hitting the VWAP now. We hitting the VWAP. We still underneath though, but we above the 9 EMA. But there's a big God counter getting formed on the 5 minute. Look at the 2 minute, it's already above the 9 EMA. Hitting that VWAP right there. 15 minute, it's still under the 9 EMA and the VWAP. That's why we look at all them. But like I said, we trading off the 5 minute. We gonna keep track with it right quick. Hold on, give me a second. Your boy been working out. I'm hydrated.
Made me fifth round money, but I gave you first round value. Every seat filled, every camera on me, every highlight mine. Pay me. 4-6 don't match the light I bring. They know I'm worth the Super Bowl ring. You can't discount destiny if you wanna keep me investing. 4-6 don't match the light I bring. They know I'm worth the Super Bowl ring. You can't discount destiny if you wanna keep me investing. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me daily. Punch yourselves in like a top 3 slot.
All right, we back. Market about to open. Put me on Instagram, man. Y'all can see already what I told you. Soon as the market open, look at that big wick. Look at that big counter right there moving. This is MU 5 minute chart. We had that big green counter right there at pre-market. Now look at this red counter right here, coming all the way down, about to hit the Bollinger Band right there on the 5 minute. That's why I said I wanted to look at this MU right here. Let's zoom out a little bit. I told y'all this thing moving, already moving fast. But as you can see, it's touching the VWAP and the 9 EMA. We are not jumping in nothing. The sellers and the buyers is fighting. They are fighting bad and hard right now. Bad and hard right now, man. This is why you usually wait 15 minutes before you start trading. But like I said, we're gonna keep track of it. But 0 DTE, you're supposed to be in and out quick. You don't want to tally, delay, or stay longer than when you go to your kinfolk house and you stay longer than your welcome, and then they give you that side eye, letting you know you've been in here too long, it's time to go. You done stayed too long. That's what we don't want to do with these 0 DTE. But like I said, MU is not a 0 DTE, it's 2 days. The one I'm working with is July 2nd, 2026. That one I'm working with right now. But we'll jump in and jump out. It'll move just like a 0 DTE. But you got to be careful. Got to be careful. Now, the way I pick mine is based on my account. How much money I'm willing to lose. So usually, I'm about to look at these pricing. Usually, I go all the way down to about $50, $45. They're probably the max that I'm spending. $50 to $45. And then as soon as I buy it, you set the stop loss. But like I said, we ain't confirmed on nothing right now. We ain't confirmed on nothing. So we just watching it. I don't know why I still didn't sell that one yesterday. Big red candle. We only 2 minutes in. Gotta look at the SPY right quick. Same thing. You want to go green though. Like I said, the MACD already curving up. Ain't nothing confirmed. Nothing confirmed. The Q, look at that big God candle right there. On the Q, big green candle. Big green candle. Woo! Big green candle on the Q, man. Let's see when one confirm first. That's what we gonna move up of. I'm up $14 on my Nike call. I'm still holding NVIDIA and metal. Got $304 to work with. I ain't using all of it at all. We still in the first 5 minutes. 15 minutes on MU. Getting the pin bar. You pushing up. MU pushing up. Pushing up. This is what I'm talking about, Jamel, right here. If this thing, see, it ain't confirmed. I was just about to say, if it confirmed, I might get one. It got to be 2 candles, though. Remember that. It got to be 2 candles. That NVIDIA right there. Hold on. Q. Look at that Q. Let me see what y'all talking about. Slow and steady, win the race. Invest, don't trade. Exactly. I'm just trying something. Because I'm learning. Then we already at pre-market high on the Q. Pre-market high. All right, we done hit the second 5 minute. Got rejected. That's what I'm talking about. Got rejected. We did not break pre-market high. We trying to. We above the Bollinger Band. We above the Bollinger Band. We still ain't confirmed yet. This is the first candle. It would be the first candle above. I'm expecting to pull back though. The Bollinger Band, when you hit it like that, you probably gonna come back, but it's moving. It's moving. See, MU, this MU now. So the Q probably moving the same. Yup, pulling back a little bit. We on top of the Bollinger Band, man. MU just that wick hit the Bollinger Band. That's why it's coming back. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna see where they count the close at. I don't want to gamble though. Q, NVIDIA pushing. SPY. See how SPY lagging? See how the Q moving? See how MU moving? But the SPY lagging a little bit. It's still green, but we probably can catch it better on MU, but we still need that momentum and that movement though. Still need that momentum and the movement. As you can see right here, the MACD done turn green. RSI 61. That's what I don't like. RSI 61. We close to 70 already. But we hitting the Bollinger Band. I don't like that because we gonna come back, pull back probably net candle, and we gonna see what it do. Q, same thing. We above the Bollinger Band, man. That thing gonna pull all the way back. We had a big volume counting that first one. This the volume right here. See the MACD curved up hard. RSI is 73 on Q. RSI is 62 on MU. RSI at 55.76 on SPY. That's what we doing right here, man. We gonna see. We in that second 5 minute. So it'll be 10 minutes total. They check the 2 minute. 2 minute above VWAP and the 9 EMA. Above the Bollinger Band too. At the SPY. 2 minute on MU. Look at that. It's gonna come back. See that big red counter? The 2 minute now. Look at the 5. See? Big candle. Big candle. Coming back. Coming back. All the way back. Look at that. 2 minute. Red. It broke that Bollinger Band. When you break that Bollinger Band on the top, it got to come back down. When you break that Bollinger Band on the bottom, it got to go back up. But you can see this thing opening up, though. The Bollinger Band's opening up. That means we're going to have a lot of room to run, depending on where they count the close. Right here on the 2 minute, we got 1 minute. We got 1 minute 19 on the 5 minute. So that net counter should open above the 9 EMA, maybe. Just the 2 minute right here. SPY on the 2 minute. Where the Q's at. The Q's already above on the 2 minute. Hitting that Bollinger Band. 5 minute. Hitting above the Bollinger Band still. But it's risky, man. Do not do this. That's why you ain't want to jump in. Look at MU. Look at MU. It got all the way to 1162. Came all the way back down. That's why. That's why we just watching it. We just watching it. We got 11 seconds. Let's see what that 5 minute counter open up. There it is. Boom. Above the Bollinger Band. Let's see what it do. It's getting red. I'm looking at the calls right now. 1,400. 6,000 open interest. I like this one better. 1,500. I like that one better. Look on the SPY. Q. Still above. The SPY would be, the Q would confirm though. The Q would confirm this movement. I want to see what it do though. Because if it got to 729, then that thing might push up to 729. Let's see if it pull back a little bit though. See it pulling back. Okay, it really at resistance on the pre-market high. The Q. Look at MU. 5 minute chart. 5 minute chart on all these. MU struggling. Struggling. It's struggling at pre-market high. But like I just said, the Qs would have confirmed. But let's see if it come back. Because it is right there on the pre-market high. That way it's struggling at. We got 3 minutes. Let's see 2 minute right here on 2 minute. Look at the MACD curving. We losing momentum on the MACD on the 2 minute. RSI 68. SPY 2 minute. MACD steady. RSI 60. MU. Look at that 2 minute curving. Momentum. We losing momentum on MU. Now we under the 9 EMA on the 2 minute. RSI 51. Look at that big red kind of on the 5. I told you. Look at that. That's why we ain't jump in. That's why we ain't jump in. That was not why we did not jump in. Do AMD. I look. I ain't got AMD marked. I'll look at it though. That AMD right here on the 5 minute. It hitting the VWAP. It already above pre-market high. It's at the Bollinger Band though. Let's see if it pulls back down to the 9. I don't want to look at 2 minute though, Jamel. I already got the E mark. I really want to play MU though, because that thing moving. Big momentum move. AMD up 2% already. Q struggling. Got 1 minute. Q might be the play. But that Bollinger Band, I wanted to pull back a little bit though on the net counter. Before I get in, I wanted to pull back a little bit. If it don't, we just missed it. Well, we really ain't missed it because it confirmed, but we struggling right there above pre-market high because we still touching it. We ain't confirmed above pre-market high. And we still on the Bollinger Band. That's why I don't really want to touch it. Cause I know with the Bollinger Band, since we on top of it like that, it can pull back. Then we can get in at a better entry. As long as it stay above the 9 EMA, we good. Then we can jump in and ride that wave up. See, 2 minute, we losing momentum. Now we touching 9 EMA on the 2 minute on the Qs. 2 minute MU. Now we hitting the bottom of the Bollinger Band. We're going to come up a little bit. 5 minute. Look at that big red candle. Man, you would have lost all your money. Would have lost all your money. If you would have played a call. That thing get volatile. Look at that MACD. That MACD don't know what to do. The SPY ain't confirmed. Qs, they're really the only one that confirmed. All right. Dang, we still pushing. Still above the Bollinger Band. Let's see what it do. I'm going to try to get one. Really don't like it, though, because we losing momentum on the 2. It might come back down. It might come back down. MU under the 9 on the 2 minute. 5 minute. Thing too volatile. And 9:45 now. Let's see what a 15 minute. Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band. I don't like none of that, man. Because we touching it. It still could be running, though. But I know if I get in now, I'm going to have to get out, like, real quick. Because that thing can pull back. 15 minute the Q, jet curve, MACD. 5 minute. MU. Right at the 9 EMA. Below VWAP. Might have to play SPY, bro. If SPY confirmed, we might have to play that, but it ain't moving fast enough. You got 3 more minutes on the 5 minute. 2 minute. The MU going crazy, man. Qs. Q might be confirming. Let me see. It could go up there. 740. $728. That's where we at. There's a resistance right now. 728. 2 minutes left. 5 minutes. I'm looking at the Q call. It done came down $2.14 now. I ain't got into nothing. I ain't bought nothing. I don't like it touching the Bollinger Band at all. It ain't got no room to run. So when it touch that Bollinger Band, that means it got to come back down. That's why I ain't jumped in the queues. We did confirm on the 9 EMA and above VWAP. We did confirm. I ain't saying that you can't get in, but I don't like it because we on the Bollinger Band. Now we get the net candle. We above pre-market high, and we ain't touch that Bollinger Band. I might get in. So we hit our 15-minute window. $58 seconds. And you ain't confirmed. Only one really confirmed with the 9 EMA and the VWAP is the Q. Like I said, I don't like the Bollinger Band touching. Y'all still with me? If I would have jumped in the queue, I probably would have been in. I would have been losing $1. See, red. That's why I didn't want to get in. See what I'm talking about? Red. Mid-drinkle. It drinkle. How you say it? I forgot how to say it. My fault. I'm country folk. See what I'm talking about? Man, back green. Look at that. Now we getting a doge. Look at that. So you opened up above. It want to push. But I think we losing momentum. Definitely on the 2 minute. MU confirm it down 2 minute. Okay. Might be to put on MU. That's why we're eating it on MU put. Let me look. Not that 5,000. Nope. 7,000. Open interest. 800. Let's see. I don't see we pushed up quick. I'm looking at MU. Trying to fool me. Then the spot taking off. Y'all got me scared to enter. The queue's still running. Y'all got me scared. Look at Q. They confirmed for real. So it did work. We just didn't jump in. I told y'all I confirmed back here. We did 2 candles right here. It confirmed. The second and third candle, it confirmed above the 9 EMA, but we were struggling with the pre-market high. Now we above pre-market high and then running. MU. Maybe I need to quit looking at MU. That's the one I really wanted to play. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Q could definitely confirm. That momentum didn't kill on the 2 minute. It said, nah, because we ain't touching the Bollinger Band on here. 15 minutes. It worked. I just didn't jump in. On the SPY too. Look at that. Wow. AMD. Look at that. You gotta be quick, man. They still struggling though. We're right there at pre-market high. This spot right here on the 5 minute, 15 minute, same thing. Struggling. 2 minute, way above the Bollinger Band. They ain't never really confirmed on the 2 minute though. Unless you count these two right here. Even though we still got the wick, but we above VWAP. Now the Q's on the 2 minute. Well, I want to catch MU, man. Cause I know when that thing confirmed, he's gonna run. Even though the Q did. This shot, she be day trading. She made $10,000 yesterday. No, she eating. Ooh, SPY. Way above that Bollinger, man, though. Q in the SPY. Them thing running. I think we missed it. Y'all got me scared. I don't want to mess up. We green on everything. In video. Might have to play it up. I like all these. And then they already up 108. It worked. Y'all just scared me. I ain't never did this. What me Ed said. Scared money don't make no money. Shit, I guess I ain't making no money. Oh, scared money don't make no money. Shit, I guess I ain't making no money. I might have to get in that NVIDIA, man. That thing looking real nice. I'm gonna try to get the NVIDIA, man. $205. I'm about to sit it at 21. Let's see, can we get that NVIDIA? We got a limit order at 21 for the 205 strike price. Look at the Q. Go back to MU. See, can I get MU too? If I don't get in, I just don't get in. But you gotta be surgical and quick with this thing, bro. If I wasn't on here, I probably would have. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I probably would have jumped in. But I don't want to steer y'all wrong. See, can we get it at 40? MU. Hitting them bollards, man. And they just about to open up. Really like NVIDIA, though. Q. SPY. Let me chart NVIDIA right quick. That's why it's struggling. We right there at pre-market high. Pre-market low. Right here. Pulling back. That's what I thought. When we stay above that 9, it should put me in now. Should put me in the NVIDIA. MU. I already got my buy orders. It's at 22. NVIDIA at 22. I got it set with 21. MU at 49. I got it set for 40. To get me in. Let's see. NVIDIA just filled. I'm in NVIDIA. Let's see. Set my stop loss. They go down. They go down. I want to set a big spread just in case. MU should put me in there. They touching the 9 though. It's at 45. Touching that 9. They buying at the 9. That's a good sign. See, can I get it? It's at 41. I ain't jump back up. I'm up 50 cents on NVIDIA. MU struggling. I gotta set at 40. I might have to move it up so I can jump in because it look like they buying at the 9 EMA. It look like it's pulling back just to let me in. I moved it up to 43. Move MU up to 43. NVIDIA. Can we get past that pre-market high on NVIDIA? We good. Yup, 2 minute. Look at that MACD. RSI 59. Yup. RSI 60 on the 5 minute. 15 minute. Yeah, I like it. We are NVIDIA looking real good. NVIDIA looking real good. I don't think it let me in, MU. I'm up $4.50 on NVIDIA. I know it might not sound like a lot, but when you ain't working with a lot, and they gonna let me in the MU, man. Dang, I should have caught it. It's at 51 now. Dang, I should have caught it at 45. Should have caught it at 45, man. Got a minute. By pushing it on the 9, I told you. I ain't get it. NVIDIA looking real good. So can we open that counter above pre-market high, then we running. Might get a little resistance because we on the Bollinger Band. I can't believe the Q still running. That would have been the perfect play. We would have got in back here. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. MU ain't gonna scoop me up. Put it at 45. I had it at 40. Yeah, it hit 41. 42, whatever it was. Be focused on my dividend. Yep, I do invest trading into my thing. It ain't too much mine neither. I'm learning though. That's what I'm doing there to keep me on my P's and Q's while y'all watching. So I can't mess up. Because if I don't make no money, I don't eat. We red on NVIDIA. We on the new 5 minute. You're holding strong. I'm on $8.50. NVIDIA, $8.50. MU. Stay above that 9. Come pick me up. Stay above that 9. Oh, it curved. It curved. Let me get it before it buy. Still at 51 though. Might have canceled that one. Struggling. MU struggling. They buys at the 9 though. It's buys at the 9. Look at that. They gonna get beat? Nope. NVIDIA still running. SPY pull back. Q pulling back too. Yup. NVIDIA look like the play. I'm trying to see what MU gonna do. Might have canceled that order. Cancel that order so it won't put me in. I don't cancel that one. MU, canceling MU. I do not want to get put in. I don't see what it do in that last 3 minutes. NVIDIA look like got a scale. Look like we about to scale on NVIDIA. What I mean by scale is if it come back, cause I think we getting them buys right there at the pre-market high now. So if NVIDIA would have came back, I probably would have bought another one. Cause we still above the VWAP and the 9 EMA. Reason why we pulling back right now, we touching that Bollinger Demand, but I like NVIDIA. I like NVIDIA. One of my favorite, that's my favorite stock. MU. We struggling. Now we on the 9. Q. Might jump in the Q now. Got a little pullback. Let me look. See what I like. Ooh, 740. It's up 250% already. I don't like that. Might leave it alone. I already ran. This ain't nothing but practice for me now. Keeping me on my P's and Q's. I think we caught NVIDIA though. Like I got NVIDIA. Only got one contract though. Q's, man. That would have played Q's. I might have played on tomorrow hard. Or that power out. I want to catch MU, but it's struggling. Give me.
Say I'm not. Pay me run that check. I bring more than you MS red. Run it up, business is booming. Let's talk numbers. Shut up. 5th round. You must be out your mind. Lame. 5th round pick, but I don't move like one. Lost 40 mil, but I still ain't done. They ain't paying me right, but I made them rich. Whole city buzzing off a QB switch. 446 on a rookie scale, but the merch going diamond like I ain't failed. They post my throws, they boost they brand. Out of league looking shook, this wasn't the plan. Pay me, don't play me. Fans show up just to see me dilate. Dre sales hit like a top 3 slot. But my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check. I bring more than you ever instead. Run it up, business is booming, let's talk numbers.
Spy coming down, curb. Q coming down, curb. Might have played the put on them. NVIDIA. Stay above that 9 now. It curving. Dang. Losing $2 on NVIDIA. MU still slaying NVIDIA. Right at the 9. Might scale. Look like they buying it. You still got 3 minutes though. Might have scale on NVIDIA. Wait. Maybe not. Let's see. We hit that resistance at that pre-market high. We can't break it. Hopefully we stay above the 9. Knew we were about to pull back on the Qs and the SPY. We've been over the Bollinger Band. We've been over. But now we still above pre-market high. It might be time to jump in. Getting indecision, but we curving on the MACD. We curving on the MACD. Curving on the SPY. Let's see. MU still struggling. Consolidating. NVIDIA curving. Let's see how far it go. Cause we still got buyers down here. Still got buyers down here, man. on the midpoint of the midpoint of the Bollinger Man. This little blue line right here, this the midpoint of the Bollinger Man right here. So we got the upper at the top, the white line, and we got the lower down here, white line, Bollinger Band. The buyer's coming in on the midpoint of the Bollinger Band. I did buy another NVIDIA. I did get one more on their pullback. SPY, Q, MU. Got a minute. Now we ain't touching no Bollinger Man now. None. We running green though. Same thing with the with MU. Y'all can barely see it, but this line right there, let me delete the blue line. But that's basically where we at, the blue line. That's where the midpoint for the Bollinger Band at 1142. That would look like it bounced off of NVIDIA didn't. I mean, it did. That's the 5 EMA. The other line right there. Not the 5 EMA, the moving average 5. What y'all talking? You still here? Appreciate you. I'm gonna see. It's a struggle. I'm gonna go to 1030 and see what happens. NVIDIA, come on now. And just creating space. We still looked at midpoint of the Bollinger Man. We bounce it off. NVIDIA bouncing off. Here we go. We under the 9 now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's see, can we hold it? That's the only play I'm in right now. I ain't buying no more. Move my stop loss up just a little bit. This is high risk. This is not financial advice. There go MU. That's what I was waiting for. Still ain't above pre-market high though. It look like, yup, the Qs and the SPY coming down. If it touch that Bollinger Band, not the Bollinger Band, the 9 EMA, I might jump in if it bounce. Cause we way above VWAP. We way above VWAP on both of them, and we above pre-market high. If you come back now to the 9 EMA, I might jump in both of them. SPY and the Q. NVIDIA bouncing off the midpoint, but we under the VWAP and 9 EMA. I do not like that. I'm still in it though. MU, we above 9 EMA and VWAP. I'm looking at MU now. $1,400. 6,000 open interest. 1,500. $1,400. That thing struggling, boy. MU don't want to do nothing today. I go live with MU. We pushing back on NVIDIA. That's what I like. Come back up. It bouncing out that midpoint. Okay. Or that Bollinger Man. Okay. If we stay above that, I'm good. Still don't like we right there at the 9 though. But I got my stop loss set. Let's see what the SPY and the Q do. Like I said, we come back down to the 9. I might jump in. If we come back, SPY got to stay above pre-market high too, though. MU playing. MU playing with your boy today. I might gamble on MU. Bollinger, man, ain't opened up though. They ain't green. You don't want to stay in these too long because you still got data in that delta. You got that theta and delta. Theta eating away with time decay. I ain't mentioned that to y'all. That's why you don't want to stay in too long. You got a minute. I don't see what MU do. That thing struggling though, boy. I don't like none of that. What the 2 minute look like? 15 minutes. It's above the 9. I like the 15. Even though they weak, still touching. 15 on NVIDIA. Oh, we don't put it back up. See, 15, we way above on the SPY and the cube. Got 19 seconds. Well, I want to catch MU. I want to catch it, but I don't want to gamble though. I don't want to gamble though. I don't want to gamble on MU. See, NVIDIA right there. Pre-market high. We getting rejected. Stay above that 9 though. Stay above that 9. I'm good. SPY, come on down. Look like one more 5-minute chart. We're going to be on that 9, then we're going to see on the Qs and the SPY. Because y'all see what I'm talking about? We were touching the Bollinger, did the Qs right here on the 5-minute. We were touching the Bollinger Band. That's why I ain't want to jump in. But these two candles right here on the Qs, the second and third kind of did confirm. And then the third one confirmed it even more because it was above pre-market high that we were going up. But now we done curve. We curving on the MACD, curving on the RSI because we overbought. If we come back down to the 9, then I'm going to see on both the SPY and the Q. MU playing with me. MU still playing with me. We getting rejected on pre-market high on NVIDIA. We are in NVIDIA. I got 2 contracts now because we scaled in when it came down and bounced off this Bollinger, the midpoint of the Bollinger Band right here, but we struggling. If we can get above the pre-market high, then we good. We good. I had to focus and lock in. MU might be dead. I can't touch it. I don't see what happened in that 3 minutes though. 2 minutes. Same thing. 15 minutes. So your 15 minutes telling me we might be good. Even though that wick still touching. But I like the direction. But it ain't nothing opened up. NVIDIA, we right there struggling, bro. 15 minutes. Qs, look at the 15 minutes. We should have been in that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We should have been in it. SPY, I ain't gonna miss it tomorrow. I tell you that. I see how it moving now. SPY and the Q. They be touching that Bollinger Band. Don't even worry about it. On the SPY and the Q. At the 15, 5 minute. That's what I'm trading off of. Now I want to curve up. MACD want to curve up now. RSI 56. That's good. That's good for MU. I told you I should have jumped in. It's 56 now. The one I'm looking at. I knew it. I like NVIDIA though. If we can break it though, we might get it on the next 2 minutes. We might get it. above pre-market high. Then hopefully we go up to 200. We can go to 202. 202. I go to 200 first. 200, then 202. 200, then 202 on NVIDIA. We still struggling right now, but we above the 9 EMA. Now we pulling away. We pulling away from VWAP on NVIDIA. Look at that. I told you. SPY. Q was doing the same thing. I knew it. We ain't never come back down to the 9, though. Look at MU. It ain't never come pick me up. It's at 52. It ain't never come pick me up. MU ain't never come pick me up. It still ain't but above pre-market high, though. NVIDIA, there we go. Got 40 seconds. Stay up there so we can open that new counter above the pre-market high. NVIDIA. Dang, well, I'm telling you, I would not be missing the Qs and SPY tomorrow. I'm telling you right now. Soon as that thing confirmed, I'm getting in. More on the Qs. The SPY really was choppy, though. Even though it was above the 9 EMA, but that wick was touching, but it didn't get above VWAP until you can say it is 1, 2, 3, the fourth counter right here. And then that one we took off. But then it got above pre-market high, and then we were good. Let's see what NVIDIA did. It don't want to do it. Momentum slowing down now. Boy. Look at MU. It don't want to get above pre-market high. NVIDIA struggling, boy. It right there. I might have to get one more. Got that time decay. Because we above the 9. We way above the VWAP. And we just struggling right here, man. We can get rejected right here, but I think they counter might put past it. On NVIDIA. Jamel, you learning something? I know you big dog and you ain't got to worry about this. Anybody learning something? The Q was the play, man. Jeez. I'm mad, bro. I was scared. I'm gonna keep saying it because I was. Look at MU, bro. I should have got it. Let me look at it. Where AMD doing? AMD above VWAP and the 9. I ain't never charted. It way above what's the 9? Pre-market high. It would have been right here. Jamel, you said it too late, dog. That's where it would have been. Probably would have got in right now on that counter right there. Then I would have scaled in right here and roll that wave all the way up. Video struggling at that resistance, boy. MU trying to create some separation. It is struggling, boy. Look like the Qs and AMD were to play. Got in on AMD at 150. Oh, buy and hold. I was about to say you day trade. GLW. But I don't know what this is. Big devil count, ain't it? What in the world? Jamel, what is it? I ain't touching it. Global Life. That GL. GLW. I'm about to say. What is that? Yeah, that may confirm right here. The E2 counter right here. They ain't consolidating. I would have been out though. Well, my stop loss would have been moved up. Video, boy, it right there. Come on, there you go. They gonna hit that 200. There we go. Q running. Spot running. MU struggling. The ball has been opening up though. Look at that option I was looking at. Thing back at 48. It curving now. We had that big volume jump. Nothing but that opening counter on NVIDIA. That first 5-minute counter. Well, we getting there, man. Come on. Got 3 minutes. Don't leave MU alone, man. We ain't heard that big push in NVIDIA, man. We can get above it now. I think we're going to run. At least the 202. Q starting consolidating. Spy doing the same thing. Nope. Spy got the 745. Look at it on the day real quick. 58, 758. But we can go up to what that is. 750. You're probably gonna hit 750 maybe. Then 755. Then 758. NVIDIA. Like I said, 200. 200. 202, 203. Curve. It's the day chart right here. I'm just looking at the levels real quick. Then the net level 216. We can get past 203. We might be out to the races to 216. I got leap option on NVIDIA. The same one I've been getting, January 15, 2027. I was scaling in. MU playing. AMD consolidating. I probably would have been out. About the curve. If NVIDIA come back below that 9 and that VWAP, I'm jumping in. Because we're going to come back all the way back down to the pre-market high. So let's take a look. We got a minute. See what that net counter do. Come on, bro. Stay up there so we can open above. Q curving. SPY. Stand strong. GLW. Same thing. But AMD right there, the 9 and the VWAP right there together. That's why I say. Let me get a look at AMD on the put option. I'll be looking at the open interest too and the strike price. Well, not really the strike price, but the price to get in. Theta and Delta at this point. I mean, you just want to start the move. Even though you still want a good Delta, but with the limited funds I'm working with, you gotta take what you can get. Then it bouncing out that. I still might get in AMD. It look like it's setting up. I don't set my limit order. I don't see what happens. NVIDIA still struggling, man. It's a bug. It's all right on it. We ain't confirmed the counter up, though. If we get that one counter above, now I know we're going to get that second. We still green, though. But see, the 9 becoming way above the VWAP. I'm done with MU. I'm watching AMD now. And GLW. Shout out to Jamel. They made the wire of a data center show enough. I remember you telling me that. Well, I remember looking it up. They right there on the 9. Let me look at GLW too. I ain't trying to spend all my money. With that MACD curving. Let me see what that pre-market high. Cause that's what we're gonna come back down to. That it right there. Yup. Pre-market low. GLW. Curve. Put. Nobody really on here. 200. And that got nothing good, but that spread horrible on that one. And that's all I'm playing for the day. I don't make nothing all these a little bit. I'm done. AMD struggling. NVIDIA struggling. We got 1 minute. I might get that AMD 55 seconds. I think I can get some money out of them real quick. Cause they right there. AMD show no. Let's see. I ain't buying nothing else. Set my start off for these. I'm in AMD and GLW. I'm planning to put outs on both. NVIDIA, man, I'm about to get out. Look at that. NVIDIA struggling here right there. MU playing. AMD, come on. Spy. AMD got a long way to come back if I can catch it. NVIDIA failing me, man. NVIDIA failing me. You need this cyber security. CIBR. Oh, that one confirmed right here. BE Bloom Energy. Yeah, they confirmed up here. BRT. Yeah, that Vertex was straight. All them ran. I'm looking at the wrong stock today. I'm about to be out NVIDIA, bro. I ain't never break it. NVIDIA playing. Let's see if it bounce out that mid Bollinger band again. If it don't, I'm out. I ain't buying nothing else. I'm waiting for these two right here, GLW and AMD. They right there, man. They right there. Look at that big move. RSI 60. RSI 64. Look at that big curve. Look at that. Right there. Right there for NVIDIA. I'm only losing $3. I'm good. That's why I can hold it. Hopefully them other two take off. It bounced. It did bounce. It might have been another scale opportunity. It want to break, man, but it ain't breaking. NVIDIA want to take off, man. I don't want to jump out too early. Man, look at that AMD. That's probably another scale here, opportunity for somebody. I think these ain't coming back. These next 10 seconds about to determine it all. Next 10 seconds about to determine it all. 2, 1. It getting there, man. Like it won't, NVIDIA want to. Like the setup above the 9, way above the VWAP. The MACD curving down. You lost momentum on the upside. Now this one. Come on, come back down to 260. NVIDIA. You gonna bounce? They bouncing every time. They ain't eating me up too bad though. That's the only reason why I'm staying in these. They ain't eating me up. Only down $3. $4 now. Back to 3. That's the only reason I'm still in these, man. Other than that, I would have been out. Because that theta eat you up bad. Quick. Sell more. Yeah, I've been on for a minute, big dog. Don't forget, no kill, man. I can't be looking at all these, man. Scan this. We'll look at them next time. I appreciate y'all, though. I'm babysitting this one. AMD up $4.50. $4.50. I wish it was $450. Hey, I'm out NVIDIA, man. I'm getting out. It failed. Right in my stop loss. I'm gonna see though. I ain't gonna confirm. I ain't gonna put it in yet, even though it did curve. But they still buying off the midpoint of the Bollinger Band. I'm waiting for these to flush right here. This is an AMD. They buying all the VWAP or AMD. Energy X is a good one. Started 2018 at 14 cents. They're $13 now. They going public in 2028. They're good. Check email. I got you. Important update the moo. I don't know how much that is. Oh, there you go. Cover the update. That's my email. I'm looking at the wrong email. Hold on. Onboarding, stock market, 2 bangers. Anatomy of buy, borrow, die. Financial barrier. Why that buy, borrow, die? I need to read them. I'm still reading the Black Wall Street. Wealth building. Jamel, boy, you just be thinking, bro. I appreciate you. AMD right there, man. SPY. I'm playing the wrong one today. I'm about to be out in video, man. Time to jump in them puts. Yeah, I'm out in video, man. I'm just waiting for it to trigger. SPY and the Q coming down. 29 seconds. AMD, 29 seconds. GLW, 29 seconds. I ain't jumping in nothing else. I'm just going to watch SPY and Q. We missed it on the run up. You could play this down. They count about to open up under 9. You still above VWAP though, but it should come back down to VWAP. I'm just being honest. But the setup right here, we on there do 5. Let's see what it do. AMD under the 9. VWAP right there. That's why I'm playing AMD. And GLW, that's why I'm playing both of them. GLW ain't got too far to run, $5. But if it flush, then we good. MU. I ain't never getting in MU. That thing been weird. NVIDIA. Then it went green. They kicked me out. It didn't kick me out of NVIDIA. It still got me in. I'm up $4 on AMD. GLW ain't moving. Might jump out of that. Got a GLW, got a flush. It's stair stepping down. AMD got a flush. Come on now. And going up, hitting the top. It's finding resistance at the 9. It's staying between the VWAP though. MACD done curve now. RSI at 57. Volume low. NVIDIA, what are you doing? The Q, right on the 9. Still above VWAP. SPY, same thing. SPY and the Q moving the same right now. Get a video reader to read out loud with you. You showing up right. I think I got that. Read and write. Yeah, I got it. I'm looking at my extension right now. Yeah, I got it. Look at that right quick. Man, that man do not want to budge. I know it kicked me out of NVIDIA. It ain't kicked me out. It just now kicked me out. Come on, bro. That one want to flush. I need AMD to do it. That's crazy, boy. That one want to flush. That's crazy. Under the 9. Now under VWAP. Still ain't confirmed under that though. But it might come all the way. It's gonna hit the Bollinger Band first. But 194 is the pre-market low. MU. Now they want to run. MU and NVIDIA moving the same. Wow. They moving the same. Look at that. Look at that chart. The GLW coming down. Come on. AMD, where you at? Oh, you trying to stay up there. NVIDIA one flush. That's the one I was in. This is high risk. This is not financial advice. Just for entertainment purposes only. Look at it. Q. SPY. I don't see if it bounced off that if it bounced off the, which is now support now, the pre-market high. Let's see if it bounced. AMD, well, you don't want to move. You don't want to move. SPY, Q, NVIDIA. Don't make no sense, bro. I'm not playing nothing else but the SPY and the Q from now on. Two minute, 5 minute. MU confirming. See right at that point though. I can't buy another one though. I said I ain't buying in there. NVIDIA pumping up. Like MU and NVIDIA moving the same. The SPY and the Q moving the same. AMD want to stay above the VWAP. I got 5 more minutes. AMD killing me, bro. Now MU want to flush. MU and NVIDIA got rejected 1, 2, 3 times their pre-market high. I would jump in right here on MU. I ain't doing it though, but I would. I would have jumped in on NVIDIA too, especially on this counter right here. They're pushing back up. I would have bought. Because now we on the VWAP and the 9 EMA. Same thing with MU. I ain't spending no more money though. I bet you if I paper trade, I'm going to make buku money. Then I want to go green, want to go back up now. See, SPY, like I said, let's see if it bounced off that pre-market high, and it did. Qs ain't never reached. It bouncing off VWAP. Then NVIDIA want to pop. Still on the 9 and the VWAP though. In my last 5 minutes, and I'm hopping off. I appreciate y'all for coming. Hit that like button, subscribe and share. Tell your friend about that Brown Time Opulence, man. I just brought y'all. I'd have been on here 2 hours. 0 DTE, day trading like a 5-year-old. We broke it down with the report right here, but I had the MTL up, and we broke it down real simple. Like I said, these are all what we looking at, what I'm talking about right now. The levels. It's real dangerous and risky. I don't suggest day trading. Look at NVIDIA popped up. That is ridiculous. It better not break. It better hit that pre-market high and reject. Cause I'm out. I'm out of NVIDIA. I was in it. I'm out. AMD. I'm about to get out. They pump fake. They pump faking me, boy. The momentum about to real slow down now. They might start consolidating. So I might get out. Because it's 11 o'clock now. By 9:45 to 11, that's when it really be moving. So now it about to slow down. Possibly. Because they about to get harder to trade. We should have caught that run up. We should have caught that run up earlier. AMD running. MU trying to push back. NVIDIA, SPY, Cube. I'm out this thing, man. AMD just fell on my sale and got out. We should have got in on the Cube, man. The Cube would have played. Cube, the SPY, AMD. Well, not even really AMD, but the Qs and the SPY. The Q for sure, because we confirmed right here. These two candles, we confirm. Appreciate y'all for coming. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Tell your friend about that money, man. You already know in Brown Time Opulent. Appreciate y'all.
Got more views than your whole draft class, turning haters into fans with a no-look pass. Every rethrow got a million replays, still getting paid like a vet from no 3 days. Jerseys moving like it's Yeezy drop, stadium full, even practice pop. From the HBCU to the coldest land, they got me cheap, but I'm the brand. Pay me, don't play me, fans show up just to see me daily. Heard the sales hit like a top 3 slot, but my contract say I'm not. Pay me, run that check, I'll bring more than you ever respect. You gave me 5th round money, but I gave you 1st round value. Every seat filled, every camera on me, every highlight mine. Pay me. 4-6 don't match the light I bring. They know I'm worth a Super Bowl ring. You can't discount destiny if you wanna keep me investing. 4-6 don't match the light I bring. They know I'm worth a Super Bowl ring. You can't discount destiny if you wanna keep me investing. Pay me, don't